Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rockstar. This is my next group of episodes with my buddy, my pal, one of my touring friends, Chad Olech. He has been on the podcast a number of times. It's always good to have him back. If you're not familiar with who Chad is, he is a front of house engineer and he's a production manager. He's worked on production levels for bands like Linkin, Puddle of Mud, Survivor, Thin Lizzy, Flogging, Molly, Chevelle, Anthrax, Daughtry, the Deftones, Weezer, Panic at the Disco, Shinedown, Peter Frampton, Jason Bonham, Disturbed with me, Alice in Chains, Lovebites, and Fall Out Boy for 13 years. That's his account, Fall Out Boy. I do want to let you guys know I have released my second book. It's called XEMU Pulled My Finger, and it's available now on Amazon. You guys can check it out if you want to. It's available as a hardcover, a softcover, as an audiobook, or as a Kindle, and you can find a link below that will send you to Amazon to find the book, just like Memoir of a Roadie. Also want to let you guys know, if you don't mind, if you could follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm a little late to the game on those platforms. I never really bothered to do it. Shoulda. But my handle's Joel Roadie. Okay, let's jump into these and let's see what Mr. Chad, my friend here, has to say about your favorite band. Let's do this. Okay, this is the warning. You're familiar with the warning. I don't remember. Have you heard of them before you came on the podcast? It's been a while. I don't know.
I mean, that was so long ago. I don't remember if I had heard of them before it or not. I've definitely heard of them since. I didn't do a festival with them, but I feel like they were on a festival like maybe a couple days after us or something, but I haven't actually got to see them in person yet.
Got it. Okay. So, nor have I actually, which would be really fun. Anyway, this was a release that I actually missed. I didn't do, and then somebody wrote to me like, "Hey, Bozo, what are you doing?" I'm over there. I'm like, "Oh yeah, all right, let's check it out." I loved it. I think it's one of their best tracks, and
Right.
I'm pretty familiar with their catalog, so I think that says a lot. I love it when you adore a band, when you think a band is so good, and they come out with a new album or new material that's just great stuff. It's a wonderful feeling in life. So. Anyway, I hope you like this as much as I did. You said you're familiar with their newest release.
Yeah, I listened to it. I want to say just in the last this week, maybe this past weekend. I came across something on some social platform.
Oh, okay. So that's cruising. And what did you think? Did you like it or?
I thought it was all right. Yeah, I don't remember listening to the whole thing. I think it was kind of one of those things where it came on while I was in the middle of doing something, and I stopped to see what it was I was listening to.
Got it. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's jump into this. This is a Honda stage. It's live, and it's a track called Escapism.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Something
Nice.
Badass, right?
That's a really good song. That breakdown, that bass breakdown in the middle kind of felt a little White Stripes-ish to me almost.
See, I'm like Sabbath even. I'm like, it's gonna
Oh
get
yeah.
dark, dude. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
It has a really good groove to it. It's a fun song to listen to.
And did you hear her in the Powell, the drummer, in the middle of the song? She yelled out. She's yelling at the sound guy.
Is she really?
No.
Why is it always me?
Everybody yells at the sound guy.
It's usually the monitor guy. Us front of house guys don't get shit too much.
Maxie Williams, man, dude, he got shut down at the Super Bowl. Man, everybody was mad at him. Anyway, though, whatever. tangent. But so why I think this track is so very important as their body. I think it's my favorite song of theirs now. And I think it's so important as their body of work because we had just watched Mission Souls. And one of the things you said that's very relevant is where do these young bands go? What's going to happen? And the Warning did. They started really young doing cover songs. And now they're doing original content, original material. And they expanded into, I think, an incredibly talented band. But this song has depth to it that I don't hear in a lot of their other tracks. I like them. I like straightforward rock and roll. But there's a lot of depth there, and it's that bass breakdown. It's heavy, man.
I love the groove. It's got such a killer groove to it. Those breakdowns, those kind of halftime feel things that they go into. It's some really fun stuff to listen to.
Super, super neat. Again, they're working together as a team, but you can just hear like strong songwriting, and I love it. I think it's such a great track. So
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm gonna have to dig in to go do a little deeper dive into them and give their stuff a little more listen.
I mean, it's funny because on this stuff, the gimmick, the pitch is like, what do you think? And then here I am. I'm like, you're gonna like this. You're gonna love it, Chad. If you don't like it, I'm gonna be.
You don't like it, I'm not gonna be your friend anymore.
I'm not gonna be your friend anymore. You know what we should do? Let's listen to the newest release, just because I didn't love it, and you said you did. So let's try to do maybe a little rollover. Let's see, just out of interest, maybe the second time I listen to it. But it is interesting when you like a band a lot and they come out with something. What's that Metallica album? That was, something that was kind of like, what? So
yeah, but I think every band does that, though. I think no matter who you're a fan of, at some point they're going to write something or play something that you're like, meh, not my thing.
Yeah, I mean, the Chili Peppers have been doing that for you for what, 30 years now?
How many records they got? Yeah.
All right, let's try that. Let's listen to the newest release and let's see. Let's give it a go. All right, cool. I am going to throw it in. I'm intrigued because I really didn't love it that much.
Yeah, I didn't give it a super, super hard listen, but what I listened to it, I thought it was all right.
Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.